Hey guys, in today's video, I will be listing off my top 5 favorite bodybuilders of all time. Although they will be in a list, they don't necessarily follow a ranking system, meaning that they are in no particular order. Obviously, this video is purely subjective, but I do think many of you may consider some of my top 5 to be your favorites as well. Also, my favorites aren't all based around the physique alone, as I also like to consider factors like how inspirational or influential they are for me. Before this video starts, if you guys would like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated as it helps grow my channel. Anyways, that's enough rambling, let's get into this video. Starting off this list is none other than Kevin Levrone. To tell you guys the truth, I did not know much about Kevin until I started to take the sport of bodybuilding seriously. I got into the world of bodybuilding by watching Pumping Iron, so naturally I started learning more about the golden era and its competitors before I learned more about the 90s and the modern era. But let me tell you guys, when I saw Kevin's physique for the first time, I was in pure shock. His 1992 or 1997 posing videos showcase his most aesthetic physiques in my opinion, since he combined mass with clean lines and three-dimensional muscle bellies. I personally do prefer his physique over all other 90s competitors, and that's solely because of how recognizable and statuesque it is. Moreover, his comeback in 2016 was just pure legend, and I enjoyed seeing him make a return to the stage in rather decent shape. Also, considering his age, guys, he was amazing. Overall, Kevin's unique shape, muscularity, and aesthetics, along with his longevity as a competitor, make me value him rather highly as a bodybuilder. Next up is Cutler, who I consider to be my favorite ambassador for the sport. Sure, his battles with Ronnie Coleman were stuff of legend, and his physique was near perfection as well, but his dedication and continuous support of the sport is what makes him so interesting. I don't know if you guys watch his YouTube channel, but his Fit for 50 transformation is extremely motivating for me, and it is very cool to see a bodybuilder you've never seen on stage showcase his physique. I enjoy watching his podcasts and YouTube videos as well, and he is one of the few bodybuilders that I actually follow. Now, like I said, he is one of my favorites for his competitive career as well. Not only did he dethrone Ronnie, but he also regained the title after losing it in 2008, which I do find extremely admirable, guys. However, I do think that Cutler really is up there for me, mainly because of his ability to persevere and expand his life beyond bodybuilding, rather than just his physique alone. Samir is most definitely one of the all-time greats in my mind. He was one of the first bodybuilders I ever heard about, and his physique was just awe-inspiring. He had masterful posing, one of the best backs of all time, if not the best in my personal opinion, and always promoted clean aesthetic lines of the golden era. I remember seeing pictures from the 1983 Olympia and thinking this physique is just near perfection, as he had virtually no weak points in my mind. Sure, he obviously is not the biggest guy of all time, nor is he the most, objectively aesthetic, but the combination of his physique and critical view on bodybuilding has made me enjoy following him as a bodybuilder and as a person. As you may have inferred, I am extremely inspired by the golden era of bodybuilding. That being said, no favorite bodybuilders list would be complete without the addition of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Seeing his imposing demeanor and physique in Pumping Iron not only instilled confidence within me, but also the drive and passion to push myself during my workouts. I've never seriously related myself to his physique, as I definitely have a much different structure to his, but I've always looked up to his work ethic specifically. I mean, literally going from absolutely nothing to everything has got to be inspiring to almost everyone, right? To be honest, Arnold's physique may have been one of the most aesthetic in my mind if guys like Kevin or Samir didn't exist, but regardless, I don't think anyone can top the level of inspiration and motivation he instilled within me when I was younger. He truly mastered the art of posing in my book and propelled the sport further than really anyone else had. To tell you guys the truth, I don't think I would be here making videos or even be interested in the gym at all for that matter if it wasn't for his influence. Now, the last spot on this list was definitely a tough call to make, because on one hand, you have Albert Beckles, who literally was the ambassador for longevity in the sport of bodybuilding, and on the other hand, we have Ronnie King Coleman. Beckles had some of the best biceps of all time, and there was one posing routine, if I can find it, I'll put it up on screen, that I was just so inspired by. I think he is definitely my I'd say third favorite Golden Era bodybuilder behind the two on this list already, solely because of how long his competitive lifespan was. Now, taking a look at the 8 times Mr. Olympia champion, it may seem obvious as to why he is up here. Not only does he have 8 Olympia victories, he also brought the most freaky and shocking physiques to the stage during his career. I also admire him for continuously training hard and pushing past physical pain. Since I do have to choose between the two, I think I would definitely lean towards Ronnie. His physique, dedication, and mentality are all things that I just can't look past. And as good as Beckles is in my mind, Ronnie will always have a spot on this top 5 list. So that is about it for this video. If you guys want a quick summary, I think Kevin had the best physique in my opinion, while Arnold was definitely the most influential in terms of my training and mentality. Of course, there are tons of other bodybuilders who could replace these spots, and it was definitely hard narrowing down this list to a mere top 5. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.